Gold has been trading in the no trade zone throughout this day, failed to break past 1950 and failed to sustain below 1940 as well. So both the levels respected beautifully. At the same time, silver has shown a little bullish intact. However, 2380, yes, the strong wall and my favorite number, as discussed in the morning update with the Asia session, is yet to be breached. So what to expect now with the Asia session? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the live market analysis. Also, you can join our free Telegram channel in order to get the live updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start first to look into hourly charts, followed with 2H, 3H, 4H and then daily. Towards the end, I will give you the conclusion. Now look at gold on the hourly charts. You can find out higher lows are getting created, higher highs are seen, and it is still trying to stay bullish. However, the buy entry now is only above 1951, beyond which 1955, 1960 levels can be expected. Till the time it stays below 1955, I will not recommend you to buy gold here. At the same time, remember, it is trying to one red candle, second red candle. If it stays below 1940, certainly this is the level below which more bearishness may prevail, and hence you need to watch closely for 1940 levels. Now 1940 is one level where we have seen maximum support so far, and if this breaches this time, certainly more bearishness may prevail. But till 1930 also it has got a good support, because see, the last drop was till towards 1932 in the recent times, and hence those levels it needs to break past in order to confirm the further bearishness. Directional movement here is bearish. Stochastic looking down. MACD has crossed over here, trading with little divergence. RSI flat, and on the 2-hour charts, as well, see, this is long-term trend line. Yesterday it tried to breach it. Previously the 1940 levels it did not breach it, but this time it has breached it, and hence once breached, possibly it can try to take the same direction. Right now it is staying above this line and then 1940 levels. So below 1940 certainly more bearishness is going to prevail. Directional movement here is bearish too. Stochastic near to top. MACD willing to converge crossover for a buy. It has not yet crossed over. It is still trading almost at lower levels. And if you look at RSI, this is also trading flat almost. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, if you see on the 3-hour charts, multiple green candles, one reversal sign. However, the two candles I will definitely watch out for how it behaves. Certainly if it stays below 1940, then only we are going to sell. Till the time, do not try to trade gold. Directional movement bearish here. Stochastic is rising. MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI is almost flat. And on the 4-hour charts, if you look at, see, one bullish candle, second red candle, then another bullish candle. But see, the complete candle size and the body size, you can see the body is less than half of the complete candle, which means prices are not willing to stay bullish, and that is why we can see a little pullback, and hence now it stays below on the downside, below 1940. Certainly more bearishness is going to be seen there, hence you need to take your positions accordingly. And at the same time, above 1951 we can buy here, but then 1955, 1960 is the level beyond which only further bullishness can be confirmed. Also, if you look at on the 4-hour charts, one bottom reversal, second bottom, and if it reverses from here, it is going to be a very good long run here. Hence one has to watch carefully at these levels. Any breach on the upside or downside certainly will bring more bullishness or bearishness here. If you look at directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold and trying to recover. MACD is still bearish. It has not yet crossed over. RSI is still at bottom. And on the daily charts, if you look, now see, on the daily charts, till now it is almost a flat bottom which is being seen, and lower highs, it is a triangular squeeze here. So for it to come out of the squeeze, it has to stay below 1940, and then we can see a good sharp break. Why? Because see, first red candle, second red candle may follow, and see the previous candle size almost from 1965 to 1940, $25, and if this candle, in fact, even if it is half the size, possibly this may try to bring the prices little lower. In fact, it can try to take it till towards 1930, 1920 levels, and hence, but till 1930 the chances of reversal will exist, because see, the previous drop what we had seen in recent times, that is at 1932, and hence once it breaks below this zone, you can expect that there is going to be lot much downside still available, which might bring the prices still towards 19 2019-15 zone, the next support level. The next support levels is little far below. Remember this fact, 1930, 1915 levels. And if it continues to stay below 1930, possibly we are going to see it hitting those levels in a very fast way. The directional movement moderately bearish here. Stochastic looking down. MACD is almost flat and at bottom at lower levels. It is not showing any intent of a crossover or rise there. RSI is almost flat here also, and hence sell at 40 and buy at 51. In between this $10-11, do not take any position in gold above 51. 1955 and 1960-65 till 65 it has got greater resistance, above which it is going to further fly high, which might take the prices little up on till towards 1970-80 levels. But possibly if it breaks below 1940, we are going to see a equally good bearish move, and hence you should just be watchful of 1936, 1932, these two levels. If it breaks below 1932, then further bearishness is going to be seen. We might see it gold hitting in fact 1920 and 1915 zone also, and hence take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver, and before we if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 23rd batch starts on 1st of July. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals group. Reach out to me again on the same IDs for more details on same. Now look at silver here. See 2340, very good support. 2360, 2380. See, this is the box out from which silver has to come out. It tried to come out, but then the next top at $24 levels given it a very good rate. Now what it is trying to do on the hourly charts, you can see the rise, couple of retracements, and then again trying to retrace. Now see, a flat bottom is seen here at 2365. Rather, I will say I will recommend you to sell here at 2355 levels. Below 55 you can expect it to hit 2340 levels. Below 40 more bearish, but till 2340 one has to be careful there. 2350 is a good support, 2340 is a very good support, and if it stays below 2340 we may see it hitting 2320 levels, the next support. Hence a buy entry at 2380 and a sell entry at 2355. In between this 25 cents you should not take any position in silver. See, directional movement bullish, stochastic dropping, MACD is bullish here trying to converge, RSI is flat, and on the 2-hour charts similar is the observation. Just let it stay below 2360, 2355 zone and it can try to drop more, but just wait for 2350 and 2340 zone to be breached. Below 2340 you can say that silver has taken the support level and it is going to crash heavily on the downside. In fact, on the downside also till 2320 also one has to remain watchful and cautious. We have seen that earlier 2320 levels giving it a very good support. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI flat, and on the 3-hour chart the story remains the same. Lower highs are done. Possibly once it breaks on the downside this may bring little bearishness here, but till 2340 levels one has to remain extra cautious, as that those are the double bottom levels. Directional movement here bullish, stochastic rising, MACD divergent and bullish here. See, it has just crossed over and it is trading with very little divergence. RSI almost flat, and on the 4-hour charts, look at the previous candle. The body size is very small. The tail on the upside is the shadow on the upside is very strong. Hence, once it breaks below this zone, certainly more bearishness can prevail. 2350, 2340 levels might get achieved, which is a very good resistance. Direction movement here is a very bullish, divergent. Stochastic is seen rising. MACD on the other hand on the 4-hour chart has just crossed over. It is still trading with divergence and it is still on the upside. Remember, this is called possibly the second wave which it is trying to get the support from, and hence any rise above 2380 just you can buy. Direct RSI almost flat, and on the daily charts you can see 2380. Above that $24 levels is the next resistance, which is going to prove out to be a very good resistance level. Higher lows, higher highs are seen here. Just be careful at 2410 till 2420 one has to remain cautious with silver. Directional movement here is bearish. Stochastic has dropped. MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence and bullishness. RSI almost, it is in fact flat but trying to look upward the last couple of candles, and hence in between 2355 and 2380 do not take any position. Below 2355 you can expect very good supports till 2340 levels. It is, remember, you have to put a strict trailing stop loss of 5 cents there. very small gap but can't do anything, and till 2340 definitely it has got greater support. Below 2340 only further bearishness may prevail. On the upside, once it stays above 2380, the chances of $24 levels will increase, and you can take your position accordingly. Trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. On the downside, 2320 is another good support, and below that it may try to crash further. Trade accordingly. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.